This is a DTVPAL DVR, and it's having a few issues of freezing and locking up, so I'm going to check to see if the capacitors are bad and remove it. They're a pain to remove. There are some links at the official AVS DTVPAL AVS forum that you can go and get a lot of information at. It's avsforum.com, and then go to the forums, and there's a whole thread just for DTVPALs under HD recorders. So the big issue here is that they have these tabs in here, two at the front. And what I did, some guy used some cotter pins to do it, but I thought it would just be easy because I really don't care about this that much. I mean, the look of it. So I just took a drill and drilled out just a little bit of a hole. It makes a little bit of filings, but they're easily vacuumed out. So there are 4 areas that I did. These ones in the middle you don't have to worry about ever, I don't think. And then there are 2 screw points, only 2. So this is the front of the unit, so it's the back right, as the front of the unit's pointing toward you, and the back left, that you take out those little rubber stoppers, feet, and then you can unscrew those. And there is no other screw that someone had mentioned on that forum. So you take out those 2 screws, and then you wedge a screwdriver in, and I use just one of these longer screwdrivers, wedge it in, and what you're trying to do is you're going to try to push these tabs back. So let me go and show you after I actually did that. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. So these are the tabs, and then what I did was I just took clips for the future that they're never going to lock, but there are 2 screws holding it in, so who cares if they lock? So I just clip the tops off of each of these, basically taking that kind of clip the tab off the top, and now in the future it should be much easier to take off. But what I did was I jammed the screwdriver in and pushed it in to do the tab. I then used another screwdriver to start prying it up where the seam is between the 2 halves. And then on the back, there are these 2 little tabs that you also have to pry up. If I give you a little bit of a picture there. So you can see right here, I started hacking this thing. So I pushed the things in at the bottom, pushed it so the tabs aren't engaged, used another screwdriver to start prying this thing up, and then at the same time put another screwdriver to pry that up. Once I had this up and those tabs were no longer engaged, then I could just use this, and I did it on the other side, and it came up pretty easily.